everyone, welcome back to the MUSEBEAUTY.Pro channel. It's Celeste here, and today this is a really fun video because I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this eye makeup look using the new Viseart Coy eyeshadow palette along with the Viseart Neutral Mattes. Now if you don't know, Coy is exclusive to MUSEBEAUTY.Pro. It is a beautiful palette consisting of 12 watercolor-like shades in Viseart's crystalline satin shadow formula. So let's get straight to it. So I already have my right eye completed. I'm going to be using a couple Epsom brushes. These are 4 brushes from our Theory eye set. It includes the Epsom S33, the G29, the W21, and the TO5. So I already prepped my lid with the Kat Cosmetics Fix Cream Makeup in the shade Light, and then I went ahead and set my lid with this shade here from the Neutral Mattes SlimPro palette from Viseart. So to start off the look, I'm going to be taking a color into the socket of my eye, and I'm going to be dipping into this shade here with the Epsom S33. I really love this brush because not only can I define my crease, I can also do some outer corner work too if I want to pack on a darker shade. So this is a really great versatile brush that I can use when I'm doing my eye makeup. So I'm just going to start by sweeping this color back and forth into the socket of my eye and lightly extending it outwards. The lashes that I have on my eye are more of like a flare style, so I want this eye look to be a little bit more elongating to complement the lashes. So after that step, I'm going to be dipping into this color here from the Neutral Mattes with the same brush and just deepening up my crease a little bit more. I'm going to start in the outer corner just to build up some depth and start to work my way through the crease. I'm going to be dipping into the Viseart Coy eyeshadow palette, and I'm really excited to play with these green colors here. So I'm going to be using the Epsom mixing medium to amplify these shades. They are a sheer to buildable formula, but using the mixing medium is going to give it a little bit more of like that foiled effect, which I really prefer. So I'm going to be taking the Epsom mixing medium and I'm just going to drop a little bit on my palette here. You only need like the smallest amount. So I'm first going to take this green here on the lower right hand corner, and I'm just going to lightly tap it on the center of my lid. And as you can see, that mixing medium just really intensifies the color beautifully. Brush, I'm going to go into this beautiful chartreuse green color here, and I'm going to put that more on the first half of my eye, kind of making it mesh into this green color that I have on the center. I'm just going to start here with that same kind of patting motion and just connecting those two colors together. Look at that green, that's so pretty. So now that we have that, I'm just going to turn my brush over and just make sure those two greens are blended together. Alright, so to deepen up the outer corner of my eye, I'm going to use the Epsom G27, and I'm going to be dipping into this beautiful chocolate brown. And I'm just going to start by stamping it on the outer corner of my lid. Slowly starting to drag it into the outer corner up into the crease here. Make sure that everything is soft and blended, so I'm going to be taking the Epsom G29 with no additional product just to kind of make sure that there's no harsh edges, everything looks pretty seamless. Going back into the first green color, I'm going to just add a little bit more to the center of the eyelid and make sure that it's nice and blended into this brown. I like to go in with the Kat Cosmetics Fix Cream with the Epsom T43, and I just like to clean up a little bit of the side here just to give it more of that sharp kind of cat eye effect. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of that, just doing a little bit of cleanup. So So I do want to add a little bit more definition to my eyes, and instead of using a traditional liquid liner or a pencil liner, I'm actually going to be using this black here from the Neutral Mattes palette. Now when you use a mixing medium with this, or even without it, you can create a really nice soft liner effect. So I'm going to be using the mixing medium again. I'm using the Esom T05 square liner brush. This is in the Theory eye set. I'm just going to start by lightly defining really close to the lash line. Now I don't want a harsh wing like I said, so I'm just going to take it and flick a little bit outwards here. So I thought that I would add a pop of yellow to the inner corner just to complement the look. I think that it's really fun. So I'm going to use this yellow here with the S31 pencil brush, and I'm going to be using that with a mixing medium to make it pop. This brush is great for highlighting the inner corner. This is my personal favorite way to use it. But you can also use it for the lower lash line because it's so precise. You can get really nice detail with this brush. For my lower lash line, I'm going to dip into this brown with the G27. I'm going to take this really warm brick orange shade, and I'm going to just smoke that out just a little bit more. Anyone else make a really weird face when you're smudging out colors in your lower lash line? Because I do. So to finish off my eye look, I'm going to take Lashes in a Box number 28. This is a traditional flare style lash. My favorite thing about it is that it does have medium to long hair, so it does give you a lot of length and volume because they're crisscrossed, but the band is really thin, so if you don't like to feel like you're wearing lashes, this is the perfect style. I applied a light layer of glue with the Callous lash adhesive. I'm going to be using one of our newest tools from Esom. This is the lash applicator tool. I used to always struggle with applying lashes, and sometimes I still do. It can be kind of hard. So using this is going to give me really nice control. So the look is pretty much done, but to take it to the next level, I want to use one of these colors on my cheek as a highlight. So I'm going to be dipping into this gold here with the G29 brush. So pretty. I'm just going to take a touch under my brow bone. On my lips, I lined a little bit with the Danessa Myricks Color Fix in the shade Coffee Cake. And to top off the lips, I have the Danessa Myricks Nudist Cream Palette. I have a mixture of this here, and this right here. And this is the finished eye makeup look. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me create this look using the new Viseart Coy eyeshadow palette. All the products will be listed in the description box below. And as always, if you enjoyed, please give the video a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe for more videos. See you soon. Bye.